When we're talking about medical malpractice and that initial contact from a client, a lot of times, I would say the overwhelming majority of times, the procedure, the whatever it was that now this person thinks may have gone wrong, happened some time ago. It's not like, the doctors will say, oops. So a lot of times people don't know that they even possibly have a claim. It's months and months and months down the road, and they had this procedure, they had this surgery. Things aren't progressing as they expected them to, and so they go back in, and maybe the doctor says, it's just going to take time. This is not unusual. Or maybe they go see, I want a second opinion, so they go see another doctor, and they do this, and they say, well, this shouldn't happen, and this, and you might want to check on this. So a lot of times when people are calling me about a potential medical malpractice claim, there has been a significant passage of time, and those people are frustrated or dealing with anger, and so that's what I see most of all when that initial contact comes in from a potential medical malpractice claim person. The first thing we want to do when that person calls in is explain to them this is the process, and medical malpractice claims are medical record driven. We have to get all the records in. We can't do anything until we get those records in. We understand your frustration. You understand you want answers. We want to be able to get you answers. So we try to lower their stress level. Let's take it one step at a time. And so it's a process, and that kind of claim is a lengthy process. And so one of the first things I'm trying to do is let them know, you're not going to have an answer tomorrow. We got to get all the information in first, and we got to have an expert review this because, I can look at records, and I've done it for 35 years, and I may have a pretty good idea about what happened, but you know what? I didn't get a medical school. I'm not a neurologist or neurosurgeon, so I've got to have somebody qualified to be able to give us an opinion to determine whether we have a claim or not, and then if we do, we're going to discuss how we move forward with that. When you're looking for a medical malpractice attorney, it's important to understand that that's a very detailed area of the law. That we have specific medical malpractice statutes in South Carolina, which detail the process that you must go through to even pursue a claim. And it's very different from a car accident claim or a slip and fall claim. And so you need to make sure that you're getting someone involved who does medical malpractice. And these cases are expert witness driven, and so they take a lot of time. They take a lot of money sometimes in cost to retain these experts. And the sooner you can get an experienced medical malpractice attorney involved, assisting with the claim, the better position you are. And I understand that there's financial concerns anytime you hire an attorney, but those cases, medical malpractice cases, we handle on a contingent fee basis, meaning that it doesn't matter if we've got 1,000 hours in it and 2 years, we're not going to get a fee unless or until we get a recovery for you, whether that be through settlement or whether that be at trial with a verdict. So you're not going to be paying us anything up front.